Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to do this beautiful feather stitch. Now you can start this project by using any yarn of your choosing, and I'll also be using a 4mm crochet hook. Now we're going to start by making a slip knot, and you can do this in whichever way is most comfortable for you. And then we're going to make chain stitches that are a multiple of 2. So you can go ahead and make your chains as long as you'd like, depending on how large you'd like your project. For this sample, I'll start by making 12 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chain stitches. Now we're going to start our project by making a full row of half double crochets going across the row. Now skip the first chain from our hook, and in the second chain we're going to do our first half double crochet. To do a half double crochet, yarn over your hook like this. We're going to insert our hook into that second chain and pull up a loop. You'll notice that you have 3 loops on your hook. We're going to yarn over our hook again and pull that yarn through the 3 loops that would have been on our hook. And that's our first half double crochet. Now we're going to make 1 half double crochet in each chain going across the row. Last chain here. Now at the end of the row, you'll notice that we have 11 half double crochets in total. Now that's 1 less than the chains that we would have done, because remember we would have started with 12 chains, but we skipped the first chain, so we have 11 half double crochets in total. Now this pattern is worked over an odd number of half double crochets. Now we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to turn our work. Now in the first stitch of the row, we're going to go ahead and do a half double crochet here. And then we're going to chain 1. And then we're actually going to skip this stitch. So we're going to work a half double crochet in every other stitch. So skip this stitch here. Yarn over your hook, insert it into the next stitch and pull up a loop. Yarn over your hook and pull it through all 3 loops that would have been on the hook. So the same way that we would have done a half double crochet previously, that's how we're going to do it now. So chain 1, skip this stitch and half double crochet in the stitch beside it. Chain 1, skip this stitch and half double crochet in the stitch beside it. Chain 1, skip this stitch and half double crochet in the stitch beside it. Chain 1, and in our last stitch of the row, which is here, we're going to do our last half double crochet. Now chain 1, we're going to turn our work, and in the first stitch of the row, which is here, we're going to do our half double crochet to start the row. And then we're going to chain 1, and now we're going to go ahead and start our feather stitches. Now to do a feather stitch, we're going to work inside this space right here. We're going to work inside the skipped stitch from the previous row, and we're going to work inside this space right here as well. So we're going to work or stitch in these 3 places, and it's really easy. I'm going to go ahead and show you how. So first step, yarn over your hook. We're going to insert it into the first space here and pull up a loop. Then we're going to yarn over our hook and into the skip stitch from the previous row, so that's right here. We're going to insert our hook and pull up a loop, and we're going to make this a bit longer like that so that everything is of matching lengths. And then in the next space right here, we're going to do the same. So yarn over your hook, insert your hook inside the space and pull up a loop. Now in total, we should have 7 loops on our hook, and I'm just going to go ahead and count to make sure. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to yarn over my hook and pull my yarn through all 7 loops. And then I'm going to chain 1. And that's how we do our first feather stitch. Now we're going to pretty much repeat that going all across the row. So the 3 spaces would be this space here, the skipped stitch from the last row, and the space beside it. So yarn over your hook, insert your hook inside the space and pull up a loop. Yarn over your hook, insert your hook inside the skip stitch from the previous row and pull up a loop, and we're going to make that loop a bit longer so that it matches in length to the other loops on the hook. Yarn over your hook, insert your hook inside the next space and pull up a loop. And with 7 loops on our hook, we're going to yarn over and pull the yarn through all 7 loops. And then we're going to chain 1 to close the stitch. So always remember to chain 1 there. And we're going to repeat that going across the row. This is our last feather stitch of the row, so we're going to yarn over and pull through all 7 loops and then chain 1. And in the last stitch of the previous row, we're going to do a half double crochet to close the round. Now in counting our stitches from the top, it should be that we have 11 stitches in total, the same as the number of half double crochets that we would have started with. So starting from the top of our first half double crochet here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I usually do that to ensure that I haven't skipped a stitch. Now moving forward for our project, we'll be doing this row of feather stitches until we're complete. So I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and like in the previous row, in the first stitch, I'm going to do a half double crochet. And then I'm going to chain 1. Now for my feather stitch for this row, I'll be working in 3 places as well. In this space here, in the space from the previous row, and in this space right beside it. So I'm going to demonstrate. Yarn over your hook, insert it inside the space and pull up a loop. Yarn over your hook, insert it into the space from the previous row and pull up a loop. Yarn over your hook and where the next space is, so that's in between feather stitches, we're going to insert our hook and pull up a loop. Now with 7 loops on our hook, we're going to yarn over and pull the yarn through all 7 loops, and then we're going to chain 1 and then repeat. So we're going to yarn over our hook and inside this space here, so the space is in between the feather stitches from the previous row. We're going to insert our hook and pull up a loop, yarn over our hook, and in the space in the row below that, we're going to insert our hook, pull up a loop. We're going to make that loop a bit long, yarn over a hook, and in the next space, which is here, we're going to insert our hook and pull up a loop. And with 7 loops on our hook, we're just going to yarn over and pull through all 7 loops, chain 1, and we're going to do that again here, here, and in the space in between here, yarn over, pull up a loop, and pull through, chain 1, and then we're going to do the last one. So yarn over, insert it inside the space, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert it into the space at the bottom, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert it inside this space here, and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 7 loops, and chain 1, and in the last stitch of the row, we're going to end it by doing a half double crochet. And then we're going to chain 1 and repeat. So do a half double crochet to start, chain 1, and then we're going to do our first feather stitch of the row. So yarn over and insert it inside this space here, yarn over, insert it into the space from the previous row. That's where we're going to put our hook, pull up a loop, a longer one, yarn over, and inside the space here, we're going to pull up a loop. Then we're going to yarn over and pull our yarn through all 7 loops that would have been on the hook, and chain 1 and repeat. Now that's our last feather stitch of the row. We're just going to chain 1, and in the last stitch we're going to do a half double crochet, and that's how we always end our rows. So that's really how you do it, guys. Go ahead and continue the stitch until you're at your desired length. Now this is how the pattern looks on a much larger sample. If you'd like your row to look at the top the same way it does on the bottom, then what that means is that we'll be doing half double crochets going across. So at the end of the row, chain 1 and turn your work, and in the first stitch of the row we're going to do our first half double crochet. So yarn over, do a half double crochet stitch here, and we're going to do a half double crochet in each stitch going across the row. So go ahead and continue doing that until you're at the end, and the result should have you having the same look as we have at the bottom here at the top. Now in the end, your project should look something like this. If you thought this tutorial was helpful, please go ahead and hit the like button on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so as yet. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.